Okay. Hey guys, I'm Reema Kagti.
I'm Zoya Akhtar.
I'm Farhan.
You've become Farhan like Adele.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Share.
You just,
one.
yeah, you
Since you already
share.
said the surname, I thought I'll just tag along.
Yeah.
We're here today to talk about Eternally Confused and Eager for Love.
We've organized something for you.
This is great.
Just don't say anything stupid. Be your own diaper.
Netflix sent a bunch of questions. So,
I think even the narratives, I think even the gender roles have changed. I think the kind of men that are out there have changed. It's beginning, you can see it. The women have changed, people are not looking for the same things. I think there's a very healthy recognition of sexuality, of desire. I think it's, everything has changed.
I actually would just say Ray.
Wiz, I love Wiz.
I love Ray, I love Wiz, I love the parents. I love Komal.
I love all the
Komal.
girls who come in.
Yeah, I love
You know,
Komal.
Even the smallest one, I think,
Yeah.
has really come in and done
So
a...
yeah, I have
So
a
basically,
few.
we love all characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Let's move on.
What irritates me mostly is, I think, the writing around women. And, how flat they are, you know.
In many of these films, and especially with the female characters, like the life of this woman is incomplete unless there's a man in it, which I think is the weird thing. And I feel like there have been films where you've seen, like, where women can kind of be themselves or be complete without at the end of having to have the guy in their life.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I do like when that does happen. But that dependency that, if you don't have a man in your life, you know, that the story is not complete, I find that a bit strange.
I also find that the clumsy, cutesy heroine irritates me. You know, they're dropping things and all. I'm just like, I find that trope really like...
Yeah. Like, who was a romantic comedy heroine and hero that you really liked?
Well, I don't know if it's a romantic comedy because it's a kind of... I loved Silver Linings Playbook. I loved it. I mean, it's a drama, and of course, it's funny as well, and it's a love story. But I loved it. You know, I loved those characters, and they were really screwed up, and they were really heartfelt, and you really rooted for them. I love that. But then I also love When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah. And As Good as It Gets.
Yeah, As Good as It Gets. But they all
Yeah.
screwed up on some level. So those are good romantic.
Yeah. Even like Eternal Sunshine, just
Yeah.
the fact that she goes and erases him.
Yeah.
You know, and that it was a really, really interesting film. Really interesting.
Yeah, even, I don't know if you'll have watched Lars and the Real Girl.
Love it.
No, I haven't.
Very sweet.
Wow.
Yeah. That a woman is okay if a guy hits her.
Yeah.
It really bothers me.
Or what Farhan said, you know, you always need a man to come and save the woman, which is...
But that's not a toxic
Yeah.
trait. A
No, no,
toxic trait is like,
I think-
he hit me because he loves me.
Harassment that is treated as playful, mischievous wooing.
As romance of
As
any kind.
romance.
Because
Yeah,
actually...
I have a huge problem with that.
Yeah.
Because that, to me, is a very weird signal to send out.
I think it's that anxiety is actually a real part of every human being. You know, it's not spoken about that much, but even the most confident of people, I'm sure, have
Yeah.
serious anxiety. So,
Yeah.
Given the generation that it's kind of directly speaking to as well.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's a very big
Yeah.
point.
Also, I
That-
read something interesting. It's like, it's only a thought and you can change it.
Yeah.
You know, I think which like really is good for people with anxiety like me, where I can start wigging out, where you just tell yourself like, that's a lie. You know, stop.
Yeah.
No?
But I mean, it's not easy to do. But so it's also like kind of good to see that on some level that you're not alone if you're feeling that way.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of
Yeah.
time people think it's only
Only
me
them.
Yeah.
that has this issue
Yeah,
or feels
yeah.
like
Yeah.
this, when you realize that it's not just you, that everyone on some level kind of has it, so you realize then you can normalize it and then probably deal with it a little bit better. All right, we've got some fun would you rather questions to answer. So should we get going?
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather watch something with subtitles or dubbed in English?
Subtitles.
Any day.
I agree. Would you rather watch one episode a week or binge a series at once?
Binge.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I must say that, I mean, as much fun as binging is, I've also really started enjoying this one episode a week.
No, I'm not
thing.
into it.
Like if I'm
No?
into the show, then I want to watch it.
I want
See,
to
but
watch
that's
it.
what makes it more fun. Now that
I actually
waiting
wait
till
for
I
all
find
the
out-
episodes to drop if it's that once a week format, and then watch it together because I'll forget about it.
Would you rather be friends with Ray or Wiz?
Ray.
Ray.
Would you rather watch the intro sequence or the credits?
Depends on the show. Like I actually enjoy a good intro sequence, and people shoot their introductions beautifully, and the design is beautiful. But if I've loved the show, if I've liked the making of the show, then I watch the credits because I want to see the crew.
Yeah, me too. Like if I like the way the show's been done, I always
Yeah.
watch the credits
because I wanna see the
You want
crew.
to know who's done it.
Would you rather only watch your works for the rest of your life or never watch another one of your creations again?
I have not watched
Yeah,
my films.
I find it quite because I only see mistakes.
Yeah, so-
you know, and also it'll be really boring because then you're not watching
Yeah,
anything
I will
new
not
ever.
watch.
And
No, but
never wanna see
we
this
should
again.
as an exercise watch it now and see growth, mistakes, things like that. I mean, it would be a good learning. But I mean, this is sounding like a curse where I can only watch my own films. It's sounding like someone is putting me in jail. Like
Yeah.
it's ridiculous.
Like Clockwork Orange.
Yeah. It's like this is an awful question.
You'll have both one with flying colours and you'll get nothing from us. Well, that's all from us today. Please do watch Ray on...
Eternally Confused and Eager for Love.
Only on Netflix.